Right, let's go. What have we got? Cricket. First break since post-Christmas. Hope everyone had a good break. We're back for a double cricket tonight. So 60-61, 2 boxes plus a priority edition box. And then we'll run it twice because we've got a second one here filled as well. So I'm just going to move these out of the way. We'll start with our first standard box. Is the background too loud? That's the first question. I've just got the YouTube and Facebook chat open now, linked together. It's fine, that should be right. Fade it back out a little bit further just in case. Alright, so teams are below me. This one is break 60 first. There were no trades in this break, pretty sure. Doesn't look like it. If I've missed something, just hit me up in the chat. Let me know and I'll fix it up. Otherwise, let's go. I just watched the last bit of the Heat Sixers first innings there. Bit of a low target. G'day, Brad. There we go, got our first cricket box, good to go. It was flat out today. Very busy today. Coulter Nile in the shop, that is. Sanger, Young Gun. First pack, Sydney Thunder. 1 per box hit. Tim David for the Hurricanes and a Ben McDermott season. Berendorf, Scorchers, Meg Lanning. We've got the Mayhem breaks of both the Mayhems have now sold out as well. We'll run those tomorrow night. Jai Richardson, Dave Warner, Ashes. The first draft is already completed. Saw it just finished. We'll do a team draft for the second one. I'll get that draft order randomised after this break. Dwarshus, Beth Mooney, Club Heroes for the Scorchers. And then the last one left on the website is our NBA break. Chris Green, Parallel, Munro. It's a 5-box break. I haven't checked that one recently, but I was feeling quite nicely. It was a good value if you check the price of the boxes. There's our Sapphire too, we'll come back to that. The spot price was quite low for what was in it. Rachel Haynes, Thunder. Molyneux and Andrew Ty. Sarah Coit, Strikers. Labuschagne, the Ashes. Josh Hazelwood. Steketee, Tearaways, Brisbane Heat. Rachel Priest, James Vince, season to remember. Megan Schutt and Jake Weatherald. Stoinis, Hannah Darlington. Steve Smith, Test. Black Street Art, Alyssa Healy for the Sixers. That looks like another numbered card, so we'll come back to it. Ash Gardner, Sam Harper, Renegades Club Heroes. Heather Graham, Street Art White, Aaron Osborne, Stars. Max Bryant, Brisbane. Sarah Coit, Strikers. Aaron Hardy, Scorchers. Labuschagne for the Australian Test spot. Billy Stanlake and Alex Hales. Darcy Short. Jimmy Pearson, Brisbane. Renegades, Will Sutherland, Street Art White. Pat Cummins, Chris Lynn. Was caught out. Bit of Perla just before. Daniel Sams, Peter Siddle, tearaways for the Strikers. G'day Adam. Travis Head. Alyssa Healy, Street Art. Ash Gardner, Nathan Ellis. Labuschagne, One Day. James Vince. Checklist Parallel and Chris Bolland. Chris Bolland, Club Heroes. Country Heroes. Sean Marsh. Street Art White is Grace Harris for the Heat. Peter Siddle. Daniel Hughes. Got 4 packs left from this first box. Jess Jonathan, Brisbane. Tearaways, Mitchell Stark. Australian Test. Stoinis. Zampa, Club Heroes. Meg Lanning. Our Centurion is Mitch Marsh, Aussie Test. And last pack, Daniel Hughes, Parallel. Amelia Kerr, Club Heroes. And the 2 numbered hits in the box. After the Meg Lanning Parallel, we have a Premiership Predictor of the Sydney Sixers, which is a pretty solid one at the moment. Sixers Scorchers firming as favourites right now. So our Sixers spot was Wayne, who I believe is at the cricket right now. So's Jackson as well. There you go. A few people at the cricket tonight watching the YouTube stream from the game. It was numbered 45. 45 of 135. BBL Sixers Predictor. And the other hit, Fraser McGurk, Parallel. The Sapphire is Cam Green. Their 1 day cards go to the Aussie Test spot, so that will be Paul's. Cameron Green, 1 day. Serial numbered 4 of 30. Four of 30 on the Cam Green. Let's move the base. Box 2. Oh, you're kidding. Sixers. They're all talking like there's a shoe-in. Commentators talking about how they should go hard and try and win it in first 10 overs, and they've gone 2 for none straight away. At least it keeps the game interesting. Mitch Marsh. Nat Shiva. Steketee for the Heat. Aaron Osborne. Club Heroes. Rachel Priest for the Hurricanes. How have the priority cricket boxes been so far this year? The priority boxes have been fire, really. They're definitely stacked. Nathan Ellis. Vakariwa. Tearaways for the Hurricanes. Because they're mostly coming up with, obviously, we've seen a couple of sapphires in every priority box. Plus the Tom Cooper. Plus the priority hits. And then they're often coming up with an extra other numbered hit too. Chris Tremaine. Hopefully I don't jinx that for tonight. Stallenberg. Stoinis. Georgia Wareham. Jai Richardson. Amelia Kerr. And a Sapphire Mojo behind her. Stoinis. Philippe. Seb Gotch. Stars. Philippe. Is that the same one? No, it's a different one. Different Philippe. Dave Warner. One day. Rachel Priest. Street Art White. Nathan Lyon for the test spot. Mitch Marsh. Street Art White. Hey Trevor, our priority boxes are in combos, so it's one standard box with one priority box. Cameron Green, James Vince, Club Heroes. I believe there's a combo up on the website at the moment. Those combos were $4.50 for one box of each. Kawaja and Heather Knight for the Thunder. Georgia Wareham. Jack Edwards is our young gun. Sydney Sixers. Harvey McKenzie. Courtney Webb. Renegades double. Kane Richardson. T20. Harry Nielsen. Matt Wade. Wes Agar. Talia McGrath. Aussie Women. Mitchell Stark. The Ashes. Caricature. James Pattinson. Cam Green. The Ashes. Philippe. Sixers parallel. Annabelle Sutherland. Steketee. Alyssa Healy, parallel, Black Street Art. Daniel Worrell, Adelaide Strikers. Phoebe Litchfield for the Thunder. Sutherland, Tearaways, Melbourne Stars. Ashton Turner, Wes Agar. Pre-sales Harley I expect would probably be around the start of February. Sanger, parallel. Centurion, Perry, Aussie Women. For NRL that is Harley. Traders, around start of Feb. It's usually as soon as the sales flyer goes public is usually when the pre-orders start. Kane Richardson. Alex Hales, Club Heroes. John Wells, Sophie Devine. Glenn Maxwell. Sammy Joe. Authentic foil version, Sophie Molyneux, Melbourne Renegades, and a Beth Mooney parallel. Matt Wade, Dwarshus, Aaron Finch, Alex Hales. Last 3 packs before we move on to our priority box. Talia McGrath strikers. Chris Lynn, Brisbane Heat Club Heroes. Checklist. Worrell, Street Art White. And Mitchell Stark, Test Spot. Jai Richardson, Tearaways. Perth Scorchers. Which takes us to our Priority Edition box. Here we go. Good luck. Kane Richardson. Tim Payne. Meg Lanning. James Vince. Steve Smith, Aussie Test. Courtney Webb, Renegades. Matthew Wade, and Centurion is Matthew Wade. Oops. For our test spot. Stoinis, Stars, Alex Hales, Thunder. Jonathan, and our first Sapphire. I don't think I still got a Sapphire in front of me. We obviously didn't reveal that from the last box. May as well keep it now. Rachel Priest, McGrath, Nathan Lyon, Sanger, Stoinis, Alex Hales, Cam Green, Chris Lynn Season, Georgia Wareham, Chris Lynn Club Hero, Fraser McGurk, and the Tearaways of Megan Schutt. Chris Green, Rachel Priest, Club Heroes. That is one of our priority hits. Ashley Gardner. Travis Head, Meg Lanning, Mitchell Marsh, Street Art White, Carey, no, Cleary, Piper Cleary. Here we go. Aaron Hardy, Parallel, Daniel Hughes, Season to Remember. Here we go. Second half of the box. Ashton Turner. Philippe. Sophie Devine. Checklist parallel. Beth Mooney. Talia McGrath, and I saw a bit of bling. So we'll say that's a priority card. Georgia Wareham. James Vince, Club Heroes. Talia McGrath, the Aussie Women. John Wells. Lauren Smith, Street Art. Kane Richardson. Healy. Sanger. Where's Agar? Aaron Finch, and another card we'll come back to. Phoebe Litchfield. James Vince. James Pattinson. Sarah Coit, Tearaways. Glenn Maxwell. Jordan Silk, Street Art White. Stoinis, there's another Sapphire there. Tommy Cooper. Ben McDermott. 3 packs left for this break. We've got a Nathan Ellis parallel. A Pat Cummins caricature. Seb Gotch. Sipple. Tearaways for the Heat. And last pack is a Steketee Brisbane Heat parallel. Alex Carey. Season to remember. Let's reveal all these remaining numbered cards. Okay, looks like a premiership predictor of Renegades BBL. That would be a tough ask. But that's their Champions predictor card. Renegades is Brett. Serial number is 105. 105, Renegades predictor. Come back to our priority. We'll do our Sapphires. We've got 3 of them. 2 from this box and 1 which we forgot to reveal from the last box. First one, One Day International. This time it's Josh Hazelwood. So again, the one dayers go to the Aussie test spot, which was Paul. Hazelwood, Sapphire, 11 of 30. Next one is the test spot as well. It's an actual test Sapphire. Tim Payne. This time numbered 29 of 30. Tim Payne, Sapphire. And the next Sapphire, which was actually from the previous box, is for the Melbourne Renegades. Mackenzie Harvey. Renegades Sapphire. Brett has the Renegades. She is 25 of 30 on the Harvey. And on to our priority cards. We've got here our Young Gun, numbered to 23. And it is for the Perth Scorchers. Piper Cleary. Priority Young Gun. Scorchers is Hamish, who just messaged me before saying he was going to be out camping. Oh, bang. Number 1 as well. Congrats, Hamish. If you're around now or you see it later. Perth Scorchers number 1 young gun. Piper Cleary. 1 of 23. Sweet. And the other priority priority street art is Brisbane Heat. Grace Harris for the Brisbane Heat. Who's got them? Hayden. Hayden's got the Heat. Grace Harris is number 4 of 23. Four of 23. Brisbane Heat, Grace Harris. There we go. We'll do quickly is a little recap just on our box hits. That is our 1 per box cards and higher. So Street Art Blacks, we had the Strikers and the Sixers. Young Guns, Sixers and the Thunder. Our Centurions, 2 men, 1 women. And a authentic foil, Monoloo, which is the Renegades. 2 predictors, both BBL. Sixers and Renegades. Renegades 105, Sixers 45. Our Sapphires, we had Tim Payne, Aussie Test Team 29. 2 from the 1 day squad. Josh Hazelwood, number 11. Cameron Green, number 4. A Mackenzie Harvey, Sapphire for the Renegades, number 25. And then our priority hits in this box were Grace Harris, Brisbane Heat, number 4 of 23. And Piper Cleary, Young Gun, number 1. 1 of 23. There we go. Now I'm just going to move these to the side and then we'll move into our second cricket break for tonight. Hey Aiden, when is your store open? The store's already open, Aiden. Like the doors are open 6 days a week, except for public holidays. Alright, so that was that one. Let me update the teams. If I can find where they went. Cricket break 6-1. Copy. Okay, let's throw that up on the screen. It's getting a bit small. Alright, hopefully you can all read that. There was the one trade which we've already updated, which was Trent and Lauren have swapped Test Spot and the Strikers, I think it was. So that's good to go. If there's been any other trades while we've been live, I don't think there has, but just message me. That's our priority box. Coming back to that one. Okay, here we go. Box 1. Good luck again. What time? Because I drove past yesterday and it was not open. That's because yesterday was a public holiday. Aiden? So, no, not yesterday. Today was not a public holiday, so we'll be open now. We won't be open Saturday because that's New Year's Day, or Monday because that is also a public holiday. Apart from that, you'll find us there. Alyssa Healy, parallel for the Sixers, starts us off with a Nat Shiva. But every other day, Aiden will be usually open at 10 a.m. David Warner, Jai Richardson. Amelia Kerr, Steve Smith, Centurion. Chris Tremaine for the Thunder. Alex Hales, Club Heroes, also for the Thunder. Yes, Trevor, we will randomise the draft order for that break after the cricket break's done. Kawaja, Sophie Devine, Will Sutherland, Street Art, Nicola Carey. Aaron Osborne, Street Art, Daniel Worrell, Strikers. There he is again, parallel this time. Mark Stickety, Stellenberg, Alex Hales. Mitchell Stark, parallel. Peter Siddle, Strikers, Tearaways. Steve Smith, Street Art Black. Piper Cleary. Scorchers. Matt Wade, Philippe, Predictor, looks like possibly the Heat. WBBL is our first predictor. Sophie Molyneux. That one was serial numbered 112. For the Brisbane Heat. Annabelle Sutherland, Adam Zampa, Silk, parallel with Ben Dwarshus, Beth Mooney, and our young gun for the box is Liam Scott. Adelaide Strikers. Was super busy today. Was pretty constant all day. I guess a lot of people off work at the moment. Andrew Ty, Mitchell Stark, Tearaways. Hey Shannon, Lauren Smith, Centurion. Oh, no, not a Centurion. Come back to that one, but we've hit a biggie. Jai Richardson, Chris Lynn, Club Heroes. We'll do this one at the end of this box. Harry Nielsen. Swepson, Heather Knight. Rachel Haynes, Wes Agar, Mac Wright, Sam Hazlett, Street Art, Jack Edwards, Daniel Sams, and a Sapphire. Hey Aiden, I already answered those questions like 5 minutes ago. Did you ask the last question and then just left the room? Because I was talking to myself if that was the case. Josh Inglis. It's Rachel Priest. Street Art White. Tim Payne. Stoinets. Glenn Maxwell. Josh Philippe. Zampa for the Stars. Wes Agar, Club Heroes. Mackenzie Harvey. Cameron Green. Caricature. Liam Hatcher. Ben McDermott. Sammy Joe. Sam Hazlett. A Nathan Lyon caricature. 3 more packs. For the first box, Marcus Harris. James Vince. Cam Green. A Steketee Tearaways for the Brisbane Heat. And the last pack had a David Warner parallel with a Beth Mooney Club Heroes. Alright, 2 hits in that box. 2 numbered hits, that is. The Sapphire. Andrew Ty for the Scorchers. Who's got a Scorchers spot is Wayne. Picks up the Andrew Ty. It is numbered 29 of 30. 29 of 30. And then the other one is a Greg Chappell. We've hit another one. Greg Chappell. The usual smudging issue at the start of all of the Greg Chappell cards isn't too bad on this one. Probably can't see it too well, but pretty solid one compared to a few of the other ones I've seen on Facebook. Greg Chappell, legend signature. Sweet. And I'm pretty sure our Chappell legend signature gets randomized between any spots that don't pick up a serial numbered card in the break. I will double check that just to make sure I don't stuff that up before we go ahead and do it. So we'll come back to Greg. For now, we will soldier on. Another box. Philippe. Chris Tremaine, straight out white. Ashton Turner and Hannah Darlington. Travis Head. Heather Knight, Club Heroes. Kane Richardson. Black Street Art. Will Sutherland for the Renegades. Fraser McGurk. Centurion is Meg Lanning for the Aussie women. Oh, Young Gun Black. Nathan Lyon. Young Gun Black, Liam Scott. We already picked up the white, I think. There's the black version. They are numbered to 80. 58 of 80 for the Strikers spot, which is Lauren. $58 of 80. Black Young Gun. Good stuff. Chris Green. Daniel Hughes. Season. Stoinis. James Vince. Stoinis. Aaron Osborne. Street art. Wow, Sixers. Collapsing. Matt Wade. Ismail. Tearaways. Thunder. Jess Jonathan. Carly Leeson. Tearaways for the Renegades. Stekati. Boland. Rachel Priest. Chris Lynn. Maxwell. Munro. Meg Lanning. Healy. Club Heroes. James Pattinson, and there's our Sapphire. Steve Smith. And our White Young Gun is Cameron Green, which goes to the Aussie test spot. Checklist. Talia McGrath, Amelia Kerr. Ash Gardner, Meg Lanning, season. Marcus Stoinis, had a few Stoinises. Ben McDermott. Talia McGrath. Sam Harper, Club Zeros. Sia Shannon. Georgia Wareham. Authentic Foil. Chris Green for the Thunder. Georgia Wareham. Nathan Ellis, season to remember. Cameron Green. Street art is Healy. Sixers. Litchfield. Another street art. Mitch Marsh. Mitch Marsh. Alex Hales. Tommy Cooper. Andrew Ty. Finch. Aaron Hardy. Sanger. Mitchell Stark. Caricature. Nathan Ellis and Sarah Coit. Kane Richardson. Tearaways. Ben Dwarshus. Sixers. Last 3 packs of this box. Ben Dwarshus again. Parallel. Labuschagne. John Wells. Jake Weatherald. Strikers. Seb Gotch. And James Vince. And our other hit, because our Black Young Gun already snuck out on us. But the Sapphire from the box was another 1 day. We had 2 1 days in the last break. Here we go again. Steve Smith. 1 dayer, which goes to our test spot, which is Trent. Steve Smith is a good one. The serial number on Smith is 14 of 30. There we go. And now onto our priority edition box. Here we go. Last one. Good luck, everyone. Lauren Smith. Thunder. Andrew Ty. Sophie Molyneux. James Vince. Harry Nielsen. Alex Hales. Kawaja. Another authentic foil card. Oops. This time it is for the Melbourne Stars. Stoinis. Stars spot. Daniel. Zampa. Darlington. Steve Smith and David Warner caricature. David Warner. Sophie Devine. Amelia Kerr. Tearaway's Heather Graham for Perth. Tim Payne. Ben McDermott. Street Art. Stallenberg. Club Heroes. Sarah Coit. Rachel Haynes. Aussie Women. Grace Harris for the Heat. Mac Wright. Jake Weatherald. Daniel Sams, T20, Tearaways, Bolland, Hurricanes. Aaron Osborne and Wes Agar. Swepson. Club Heroes, Nat Shiva. She does play cricket. Mitchell Stark, and there's a Sapphire Mojo underneath. And there's a priority card underneath. And there's another Sapphire. Got the hat trick, 3 in a row. Chris Tremaine. Oh. Okay. Come back to that one as well. That was 4 in a row, right? Healy. Amelia Kerr, Club Heroes. Dave Warner, Aussie Test. Stoinis, Aussie Men. Matt Wade. Street Art is Will Sutherland for the Renegades. Cam Green, Nathan Ellis. Oops. Beth Mooney, Scorchers. Josh Philippe. Marcus Harris. Caricature is Labuschagne. Glenn Maxwell. Tearaway's Billy Stanlake for the Stars. Liam Hatcher, Nat Shiver, Will Sutherland, Colin Munro, Inglis, Philippe, Ben McDermott, Jack Edwards, Sixers, Heather Knight, Daniel Worrell, Sam Hazlett, Healy, Club Heroes, Andrew Ty. Our Centurion is Mitchell Marsh for the Aussie Test spot. And last pack of the box is a Jordan Silk and a Jai Richardson, Club Heroes. There we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbered hits sitting there. And just before we get to that, let me just double check how this Legend Signature help if I was clicked on the field. Okay, just to confirm, our Legend Signature is Legend Signatures will be randomized between all teams in the break. Okay, so it doesn't... So we didn't actually say it was just teams that didn't get a numbered hit. It's actually everyone. I'm glad I checked that. It was in the break notes. So Ashes gets randomized between all 10 spots, just to confirm that. And anyway, let's go back over what came out of this one, which we haven't done yet. Sapphire, Brisbane Heat, Amelia Kerr. Amelia Kerr, Brisbane Heat. Brett's got the heat. Brett's bringing the heat. Amelia Kerr is 10 of 30. And the other Sapphire in the box is for the Perth Scorchers, Beth Mooney. Perth spot is Wayne. Wayne will still be at the cricket. Beth Mooney is 28 of 30 on the Mooney Sapphire. It's the second Scorchers Sapphire in the break. Moving along, that is a priority card. That is not. So also we picked up Authentic Signature for the Strikers, Peter Siddle. Strikers was Lauren again. Solid debut for Lauren. The Black Street Art and the Authentic Signature. Peter Siddle is numbered 111. Triple ones. There we go. Peter Siddle. Our priority cards. What's first? That's the Young Gun. Let's do the Street Art. Street Art goes left to right. Landscape is the Adelaide Strikers. Lauren. Lauren has not called stumps just yet. Daniel Worrell. Street Art priority card number 18 of 23. 18 of 23. Strikers back. They are rolling. And our Young Gun priority card, also numbered to 23, is for The Thunder. Sydney Thunder. Sanger. Our Thunder spot is Trent. Crushing it. Numbered 15 of 23. On the Sanger priority card. There we go. It is Trevor. Cracked ice. Very nice. So we still need to randomize this one. We'll just recap this first. So our 1 per box cards, we had Renegades and the Scorchers with the Street Arts, the Young Guns, Aussie Test and Strikers. Centurions, we had 1 lady, 2 for the men's spot, and 2 authentic foil cards, Thunder and Stars. And our serial numbered cards at the back. One predictor, it was WBBL Heat, number 112. Scorchers Beth Mooney, 28. And Scorchers Andrew Ty, 29. Brisbane Heat, Amelia Kerr, 10 of 30. Steve Smith, which went to the Aussie Test spot, was number 14. Young Gun Black, Liam Scott, 58 of 80. Siddle, authentic signature for the Strikers, number 111. Our priority cards, the Sanger for the Thunder, number 15. And Worrell for the Strikers, number 18. And the Greg Chappell, we are going to randomise right now. So let me just bring up random.org because I did not arrive prepared for that. Random.org. Let's go to our desktop view, which is there. I'm going to go and grab our 10 spots. Going to paste it in like so. There's our 10 spots. We now need to randomise this 3 times. 3 times? 3 times for the people at the cricket who can't hear. So, let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Top spot will take the Chapel after 3. 1, 2, and 3. The Hobart Hurricanes. Hobart Hurricanes, who had the Canes? Hobart was Brett. There we go. It's yours, Brett. Picks up the Greg Chappell Legend signature. It is numbered 98. 98 of 150 on the Chapel. Good stuff. Perfect. Alright, so that's now done as well. That was our last cricket break of the year, obviously, because the year's almost over. But we'll put something up again for next week in the new year. We'll see what we can do. Maybe mix some priority and some starters just to change it up again. NRL's tomorrow night. That's a big one. We've got double mayhems, spinny wheels, all sorts going on for that break. So check that out if you're collect NRL or you're in the break or you just want to have a look. And then the only other one on the website right now is the NBA one. I haven't checked that recently. Last time I checked, it was around half full already. So we'll double check that and see when we can slot that into. That's a good one as well. 5 boxes, all hobby boxes. Looking forward to breaking that one. And that's about it. Awesome. Thanks heaps, guys. Thanks everyone who got involved and just came to check it out. And we'll see some of you again tomorrow night for NRL. Perfect. Appreciate the support. Enjoy the rest of your night. And we'll see you again soon. Cheers.